Hello, you're watching Proactive London. I'm joined by James Hickman, the CEO of Finseta. James, good to see you again. You're out with your first half trading update, and it shows good growth in revenue and EBITDA. So on track for a very strong 2024 performance.
Yeah, absolutely, Stephen. The team have worked exceptionally hard. Really pleased with the performance, particularly in light, actually, it's worth noting that the growth or the revenue growth was 42% increase. But actually, if you strip out the white label business, the actual year-on-year growth was more like 54%. And just to remind you, as part of the strategy, we actually off-boarded all of our white labels over the last year or so to focus much more on direct revenue and therefore increase margin to the business. So particularly in that light, it's an even stronger performance than perhaps the numbers state.
You talked about increased margin, James, and it's improved from 61% to 65%. Is there scope for further improvement?
Realistically, I think in the current format, I think we're probably around there. Having said that, a key part of our strategy is product expansion, and certainly within the product mix that we're looking to implement, then definitely there's an increased opportunity for an increased margin.
So over the 6 months, you had growth in active customers up to 952, but you also had higher transaction values, and that's the business you're targeting, isn't it?
Exactly right. And really the key thing for us is introducers. All of our customers come through our introducer network, a growing introducer network, and where we're targeting is very much high net worths and middle-sized corporates. So increasing our average transaction size, as you say, and increasing obviously the repetitiveness of the business as well.
You mentioned the expanded payment capabilities, new products coming on board. When we last chatted, James, there was also the move into Canada and establishing a presence there. How have you progressed with that?
So we have now been granted our FINTRAC license. We have hired a country manager. So things are going well. We are building out our banking capability there as we speak. So really, first transactions running through that rails in September. The other aspect as well, which we've highlighted, is the launch of a commercial card scheme. And I'm pleased to say, again, we are on track to do a full launch of that in September. We're currently going through testing.
Is that the card with MasterCard, James?
It is exactly right, yes.
So what's the second half of 2024 looking like so far, James?
So we are, again, we're sticking to our knitting in terms of the strategy. Dubai, we have a regulatory license pending approval there. So I'm very hopeful that will come through in the second half. And that will, of course, allow us to really push out our Dubai operations and increase the amount of revenue we get from that jurisdiction, and also increase our banking network there as well. So that is critically important. From the card product side, we'll be really, once the card product is launched, we'll be really pushing that and expanding that out and allowing us really to touch a different type of client base. And again, more repetitive business, which is a key theme here. But ultimately, second half 2024, more of the same. We'll keep pushing, keep costs under control, and keep the sales effort going.
Well, James, I hope you'll keep us posted on any progress. Thank you very much for speaking with us today.
Fantastic. Thank you.
That's James Hickman, the CEO of Finseta.